Hello everybody and welcome to another Cool Cat Gang 70-star Pro League match. Today we have Geek versus markinator99 in your match today. I am here in the booth with Joey Bag O Donuts. How are you doing today?
Yo, doing pretty good, man. How about yourself?
Pretty solid. Ready to watch some epic Mario gaming action.
Yes. Very cool.
Just to give everyone an idea of where we are in the league, we're still in the group stages. Geek currently sitting at 0-2 with 2 losses on his matches, while Markinator has 1 win, 1 loss. So Markinator looking to up his standings a little bit here, while Geek wants to put his foot into the race.
That sounds about to be right.
Yeah, if you want to do a little bit of a pre-race interview, I'll start with you, Geek. How are you feeling about today?
I'm about the race. I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna easily win, but at least I have a chance, which is not always the case in this league. But it's gonna be tough. Because playing against a good player.
Yeah, you definitely have a chance. Certainly do. I know what you mean, though. Like, we're gonna race Benji, or I will soon. I feel like I'm not gonna have a chance.
Yeah. I mean, my PB is just like so behind everyone else's. What's your PB again, Markinator?
I got one recently at 49.26.
Yeah, that's like still 2.5 minutes better than mine.
Yeah, you can be a lot better though. You can totally PB.
Thanks.
Alright. You about ready to start?
Just a second. Make sure the auto live split reset thing works. It's often doing my last 2 matches without timer.
Tom's ready to start?
Yes.
I think I have to join the race time thing, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that'd
in.
be
Yeah.
live coordination, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be ideal. Mr. Florida Man. Legend.
Lord, man. So,
Alright, I'm ready.
wait, what? Wait, sorry. Give me a second. For some reason, my. Wait, what?
Are you good?
Pause jam.
N64 stuff.
Yeah. Okay, my capture just looked like super weird. I also see fucked up settings for a second, I thought, but it's good now.
Sweet.
You know, RGB mod things. Alright, I should be ready now.
Awesome.
Alright, cool.
Countdown is going. We'll be going here momentarily. Good luck, gentlemen.
3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Good luck, good luck.
Very slight desync here. Gonna piss off probably a few people in the chat. That is okay. Not a big deal. This is you both racers here on the English version, which is the fastest 470 star by around 2 to 3 seconds, I believe it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saren is not happy about this situation. That is okay.
Mhm.
Also very funny because Saren is the one in charge of fixing the problem and is angry about the problem and is apparently not going to fix it, so. Very nice like 2 skips from both racers here, heading into the castle. Let's start off here in Bob-omb Battlefield.
Oh, Geek taking a little explosion on the bomb clip there. Gonna have to respawn the bomb on to Markinator here.
Another one not coming out for him. And not going far enough away to respawn on the second retry here. Still not getting it to come out.
Third one. Gonna have to go around to get the coin just in case. Oh yeah, he's even taken the gate. Not gonna bother with bomb clip anymore.
Not the start you want to see there if you're in the Geek fan base. So Markinator is here in the slide. Like probably 12-9. Oh, 12-7. Wow, I was way off. Yeah, so Geek about a slide star behind here. That's going to be, I believe that's around a 45-second star, just about. Actually, closer to 50 because you have to open the star door as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen it before. We've seen some, even just yesterday in the Q-Bob Wilco match. Had a lot of lead changes early on.
Nice 12-6 slide from Geek, though. Love to see it.
Very nice indeed. See a texture setup here from Markinator. Gets it to come out. Very good. Some kind of iffy movement here up to Alice for Geek. Double jump. Does get that.
Yeah, it was about a 37-second lead going into the first star of Womp's Fortress, just based on, you know, fade out of the first star select, but a little bit more on the side of Markinator now because of that little owlless mishap. See how hundreds cheats the runners, though.
And Markinator, assuming he can execute this, will be saving even more time as well, because he went for the half-cycle skip as opposed to Geek going for just a half-cycle. So it's going to be another couple seconds saved here, assuming everything goes smoothly. So far it has. Did miss that 6th red. That's just a pretty minor setback.
Oh, and Geek misses that 8th
Sheesh.
red down there. Has to wall kick back up. Just barely slides past it, going towards the coin ring.
A pretty shaky start here for Geek. Markinator. There's a few small things that I've seen from him, but nothing major at all. It's been a pretty solid start from him. Pretty much all the hard stars are out of the way now. from Womps from him.
Yeah, the worst thing we'll probably see is maybe a tower cycle miss, but even that's pretty uncommon, so...
Yeah, especially at his level, having a mid 49, it's not every day you'll see him mess that up.
But yeah, it's really unfortunate to see Geek take a lot of this time loss right at the beginning of the race. He mentioned that he was a little bit nervous in terms of the PB gap, especially, you know, a 49 versus a high 51. It can definitely be a little bit nerve-wracking, and Markinator, he's just playing very consistently, looking to use his overall probably better gameplay to try to ride this out. Oh, oh no,
yeah, because
save and
just
quit.
we were talking about more time loss, yeah, I just had save and quit from Geek coming out. Yeah, it's going to be about a 2-star difference here out of Womps. Markinator with a 651, looks like. Yeah, that's on our time here. Isn't always completely accurate, but still get a good gauge of the difference here.
70-star stat sheet win. But yeah, really unfortunate. You know, it kind of looks like just a lot of nerves mistakes from Geek. Not necessarily even like playing terribly, but like a save and quit's really uncommon. It's just unfortunate to see.
Over there from Mark on the second side star. Geek still has to get that tower star from Womps here, and then he will be on his way back to the second side star for him.
Oh, Geek trying to go for the fancy double jump on the elevator, not quite working out. It's a fun strat to see when it works, though.
For sure, as you see in 8:03, Womps actually going to be about a minute and 12 seconds difference here out of Womps. It's 12-7 there from Geek. Markinator looks on pace to get Shig here early on. Nearly avoiding that amp there. Let's get Shig. It's the ending left here.
Really nice.
A really clean dark roll there from Markinator.
For sure. Geek missed one coin there on the first little bit of wing cap. Gonna have to go back down and grab it. Nice roll out into the star though.
And looking like maybe a potential sub 10 dark roll here. Just barely from Markinator against his throw. It's just barely not going to connect. Going to be a 10:05 Markinator. This Geek is just now getting his dark roll going. Ooh, interesting movement there. Not quite the normal movement to see going under the elevators there. But
yeah, I think it was just a little bit too
solid.
slow, the dive stutter thing. But works out in the end. Oh no!
And not getting the right angle off of the dive.
Yeah, a little too far left out to connect that rollout. Markinator connects the triple jump for his box star here in BOB. Gonna be moving on to CCM shortly.
I see, maybe a potential Tsukishima here, not with that movement right there on those elevators, but maybe a potential Zaya cycle, we'll see. Second try here for Geek. And missing that third red.
Yeah. And that brings up another good point, like, Geek has a really good feeling whether he's watching the... Oh, man. Oh, no!
Oh, no.
This is the fourth red. He goes back around to grab it and takes a dive off that platform, unfortunately. But I was gonna say, like, if you're Geek here, like, you know you're probably playing from behind, whether you're watching or not, so it's the question of, like, do you want to pull out all the stops? And I have a lot of respect for him going for these faster Dark World cycles, but it's not really paying off, and it makes me think, you know, maybe he could have chilled out for a few stars to recompose and then try to go really fast once he had a little bit more control over his gameplay again. But now I feel like the nerves are almost compounding in such a way that could be really harmful.
Third attempt, though, nailing the Tsukishima, it looked like.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
And not quite getting the second person to come out. Yeah, that third attempt was miles better.
About a 12:46 Dark World exit for Geek. Over 2 minutes behind at this point.
Yeah, closer to 3 even, it looked like there. There's a 10-0 exit from Markinator out of Dark World.
Yeah.
Closer to like 245-ish.
Mark looking up to finish up his CCM 18 here with the 100 coin star.
Let's have one extra coin here. So this star grab might be a little annoying. Let's see how he fares here. Never mind, no problem at all.
Yeah, it can be a little awkward with the extra star. Have to long jump a little bit later than you might think, but it's still possible with a long jump. If you have, you know, 2, or like if you go for the backup red earlier in the start and you have like 3 extra, then, you know, it's like a triple jump dive and it's a kind of a situation, but...
Yeah, Markinator finished with CCM here now, heading into BBH.
Ooh. Markinator going for that second hit on the Big Boo long jump. Very fast strat, but unfortunately not quite able to connect his slide for the last hit. Has to wait for him to climb up there. Solid CCM 100 from Geek though. Hits the exact 85. We'll have a little bit of an easier star grab here.
Alright, with that, Markinator heading down into the basement now. Saying a quick hello to the bunny. Heading into shipping Sandland. Nice punch grab there. 1 star left here for Geek and CCM. Maybe the penguin, it looks like. Nope, one of the wall kicks. I can't count. Oh, Markinator dropping the plus at the last second here. Right before the glitchy double jump. You have to back it up with Talon, looks like.
See if you can hit colorless on a second attempt. Regrab is good again.
Does get the double jump this time around. He's in there.
Geek hits the more standard big boo on the balcony.
Markinator finished with SSL here, heading into Lethal Lava Land. As Geek grabs his last BBH star.
Clean Reds collection, as you'd expect from Markinator here.
See how the bunny treats Geek here. Not a punch grab like Markinator did, but still solid overall. It's very nice flying there from Mark on the log star.
Looks like around 2-minute, 40-second lead.
Yeah, medium bomb there from Geek. Gonna have to abort that first plus attempt. Not getting over the hill either.
Yeah, that was a potential time to recoup some of his time loss, but kind of just matches the same as Mark did.
Mark could do a slower backup because normally the Talon backup is faster, but only if you can hit the bird like when he's over the pyramid instead of over the pillar.
Yeah.
So he's not gonna save as much time as he could have, but I don't think it's the same time loss. So well, now that he missed it again, it might be. Oh, hold on. Let's see with medium bomb this time.
He makes it to the pyramid.
Yeah, but getting up here is a really tough part with medium bomb plus.
Yeah. Hey.
And
Oh no.
Oh, clips out last second though. Yeah, just a tiny bit too high it looked like then, in that case, on the pyramid when he did that ground pound. Perhaps the angle wasn't the greatest either. Let's get Bib Bomb this time. Let's get Tama so far. Not getting a double jump to come out either. There's now 3 failed plus attempts there from Geek. I hate to see it.
Markinator
Bomb again.
Oh wow. Jeez. Wow, that dive. Oh, what the?
That was
wow.
interesting.
Yeah, I was gonna say the dive to hit the Talon is a little sketchy here, but he landed on the little ledge and then Fly Guy gave him a little ride. But he's out. He's out into the next plus attempt, of course. But
you have to watch out for that life counter too. But that is now 4 deaths that he's had, plus also the saving quit that happened after the Womp's 100. It took away the 2 lives that he got from that star. So if that saving quit didn't happen, he would have 4 right now.
yeah, if he misses Lava Boost and LLL, it could be troublesome for the live counter.
And go for Pro Boost here. And not getting the second burn on the lava fall there. Yeah, if we go back to the elevator back up.
And Markinator really just continuing to play so cleanly throughout his run. Other than that one pillarless mishap, it's been pretty smooth sailing.
Just some few very minor movement mistakes, but nothing too out of the ordinary for him. Geek does get the lava boost to connect on the second attempt.
A little too far left on the fence clip there to finish off his flight, but grabs the star.
Pretty good mana rings there from Markinator. Good bully start there from Geek at the same time. Markinator finished with DDD, heading into Fire Sea next. Geek, pretty good for this pretty new bully strat.
Yeah, I love that. When I first saw the video of it, that was really cool to see. Glad he pulled it off here.
Some interesting movement decisions here from Markinator. Let's see if he can still get Fast Cycle. He's on pace for Lava Boost. No, he's not. He's very behind. Now he just misread the cycle completely. Pretty solid ending there, though, from Markinator as Geek finishes Loop Lava Land, heading into DDD next. Into the funnel, on pace for about a 26:43. He hits his throw, first try.
Yeah, Fire Sea throw is certainly the easiest out of the three.
Yeah, getting a 3/4 spin too there. Pretty good. And Markinator gonna be heading upstairs now while Geek is just getting going on his DDD.
Alright, Markinator is heading upstairs in a wet dry world now. Sub 27 door touch.
Yeah, 26:43 Fire Sea fade out. Yeah, he's been playing pretty good. I'm not too sure. I'm curious where this would compare to his PB. I'd have to check his stream if I really want to find that out. Yes. Okay, let's look right now. Now I'm thinking about it. Oh, this is actually 57 behind his PB. According to splits on his stream.
Yeah, certainly Pillarless makes up a good chunk of that. But, I mean, really, less than a minute behind at this point in the race. Not too bad at all.
Yeah, BBT of a 49.16. So if you can have a clean finish, you're very well on pace for a sub 50, which would be well ahead of Geek's PB. Geek is getting strolled by these mana rings.
Yeah, dude. Oh wow!
The fifth one.
Yeah, that was nice. Because it is really hard. Oh, nice. Once you miss one ring, it can kind of feel like it all falls apart. But
yeah, he did miss
it up at the end.
Yeah, he did miss the very first one. There, like it's just after the first 6 is where the hitboxes start to get really weird. Takes a ground pound to start the Fire Sea here. So probably won't be on pace for Lava Boost right out of the gate here. Still get early Ellies. And not the greatest third coin grab. Yeah, even early Ellies here might be kind of in question at this point. Have to see. Oh, and get stuck under the moving platform. That's gonna be another death.
That's the worst. I mean, at least you do get the 1-up in this stage, but...
Just pulling out the random pull glitch. Okay.
What is going on?
That was something.
Is that something people do?
I think he missed a long jump long jump wall kick right before that and double jumped, tried to back up double jump instead.
Yeah.
But it just so happened to land in just the right spot to get the pole glitch.
That's funny.
And that unfortunately did mess up his cycle again, so I have to settle for early Ellies instead of Lava Boost this time.
Geek with
Nice.
a really clean 3/4 spin.
Yeah, really nice spin there. Markinator, see if he can get his mountain clip here in THI. I think he's a little too far left, let it come out. Much better that try.
For sure.
And finally now, Geek will be joining him in upstairs. Unfortunately now, I didn't see his exact fade out time, but it was probably around closer to a 5-minute difference now.
Yeah.
He did enter with the wrong water level, so after to do top of the town first. As Markinator wraps up his THI, gonna say hello to Toad for the first time. And we'll head into Tall Mountain. And Geek already missing 1 coin from those boxes there.
Oh, and isn't able to re-grab it on that long jump backwards. Not going to be able to miss another coin. Well, I mean, with the backup boxes, yes, but...
Yeah, in an ideal world, yeah, you won't miss any more. Not quite getting the wall kick to come out there. Pretty quickly recovers though. Markinator gets a good mountain clip and a good log wall kick. Pretty good waterfall there from Mark. Geek missing that Chuckya, giving a quick jab to the side. Must be pretty painful, but also so is the immediate death that comes right after it. Markinator heading over to do reds. Not quite getting up to that 8th and final red on the first try there. It does get up there pretty quickly still.
Oh, Geek.
Wow.
Yeah. Must have accidentally pressed A there to dive off the platform. Instead of the BA rollout.
One more star here for Geek and Dry World. 1 star here left and TTM for Mark. Yeah, it's gonna be about a full THI and TTM difference here.
Yeah, that's absolutely insane. I mean, Mark's just played so well. Like I said, mostly just that pillarless miss was the biggest mistake I can think of. But it's been really clean gameplay from him.
He didn't have a great fire seat either. He did miss early elevator though. Yeah, just those two. Definitely the 2 biggest ones.
Nice snowman's head from him as well. Can be really tricky star. Geek having a really awkward secrets here in THI. Comp burnt on the way to the 3rd secret and having a little bit of trouble getting up to this 5th one.
Mark here narrowly missing that box break. On the Freezing Pawn Star. Yeah, 2 stars left here, both their respective stages. SL for Mark and THI for Geek.
Ooh,
Geek
wow, that
almost.
was a little
That was-
spooky.
Yeah, that could have been a lot worse. Would have had to go say hello to the big fish and get himself eaten. If he did go on the wrong side of that fence there, did stay on.
Did finish the star in a stage. As Mips having a mind of his own right here as markinator tries to corral him in and grab that 2nd Mip star. Yeah, so close, Mark, so close. Yeah, it's just off by a little bit on that initial dive right before you get to Mips. Send him into the wrong direction.
Triple box jump looks to be good for Markinator so far. Not quite on top of the star, but he will take it.
Christmas miracle for Markinator here. And get it. Very nice. Yeah, and Geek having some trouble with his last sapphic wall kick right before the top of the mountain star. Is able to get up there. And still around a 10-star difference here between these racers. So those reds go for Geek. And not the best angle on that long jump there, not getting the dive off the slope. Pretty solid recovery though. Mark just has glowing rocks left here, yep. And some unfortunate boulder RNG. Yeah, Geek finishing up TTM here is Markinator heading up the Tippy Rainbow Ride.
Yeah, we'll see him finish up this race, hopefully pretty cleanly.
Let's see what his best possible time is here. I'm gonna reopen his stream. Yeah, 50.01 BBT for him here, entering member red.
Black 2 bounce is good. Oh, Geek getting blown off. Gonna have to go re-pick up his hat. Nice ground pound for the backup there, but oh, I guess I didn't grab the star. But overall, good backup.
As Mark finishes up his member red reds here, just have triangles and breeze remaining. He still has to get this head star. Trying to go for that penguin strat. It's probably, I didn't see how he got blown off before, but I'd assume that's what happened on the first try.
Yeah, he was on the ice bridge and wasn't quite behind the penguin. Yeah, taking a fall into the water. At this point, just probably gonna go for the side flip wall kicks, yeah.
Yeah, that's about all you can do now, because the penguin's gonna be in a different spot. So the strat wouldn't work. Oh, and just slide kicking right off of the edge here.
Yeah, if he ledge grabs, he probably gets blown again, so... Wow, this is...
And still, not getting that walker to come out. Oh my gosh, really having some trouble.
Yeah, what a meltdown in Snowman's Land, rather. This is... I mean, I mentioned it could be a tough star when Markinator went for it, but wow, that was really unfortunate.
Having trouble with his Ice Bully star as well. Nearly burning himself to death there on the, whatever you want to call that, the underside there that so freaking cold. It's actually really just painful.
Yeah. Markinator heading towards the tail end of his TTC 100s here. Looks pretty good so far.
I did miss one point from that box there, but the safety red coming in clutch.
Mark having some trouble getting to this Swamp Star after the 100 coin. Does get up there. And still about a 10-star difference here as Mark is in the home stretch here. 6 stars remaining. There's 5 stars left here in GTC and then Toad. This Geek is having some issues with this triple box jump. Let's get it to work.
Oh, Markinator takes a bonk death early on in TTC. Didn't see exactly where. I think he might have been just a little too low on that wall kick off of the ramp.
Oh, nice GTM slide there from Geek, but also getting the bad boulder RNG. So instead of getting that triple jump that you normally do after, he had to stop himself and go around. Oh, we'll see here. I'm curious if markinator was the type of guy to go for moving reds, just in general. Ooh, hold on. Narrowly. Okay, well, he might now that he messed with the flippies. Yeah, almost safe here with the ground pound. Okay, he's getting up there. Ooh.
I dig it.
Okay. Unfortunately, not the version that actually saves time, but it's still pretty cool to watch. Let's get the flippies to work this time around. And Geek has some trouble getting to this emergency exit star. Ooh, you stay up there? No, not quite. It's a very slow burn there. And markinator just gonna get a hand left here, which is the fastest start in TTC. It's around 10 seconds here with flippies. We'll see what his fade out time is here, but I think this is still maybe a high 50 pace at this point.
Yeah. Really solid for a race for sure.
Yeah, we know for sure this isn't the way that Geek had wanted this race to go, but it's still, to have your competitor beat your PB by a minute, it looks like it's going to happen here with the clean bits. It's still pretty much out of your hands at that point.
Yeah.
Even to play within a minute of your PB in a race is a very tough order, but to beat your PB by a minute in a race, especially with a pretty solid time that Geek has. So at this point, you're not going to be PBing by that big a margin all the time. It has happened, of course, but it's not super common. So markinator gets his best underway here.
All right, yeah.
Heading into the pipe. Good throws here, probably put about a 50-50-ish. And he does palm spin as well. Just did some pretty fast spins. See that on the bottom right of your screen. Not quite getting a great regrab there. That's just gonna be just barely off. Oh no, it's not.
Yeah, he was close enough to the bomb because he missed the regrab. He can be a little bit more. Off center.
GG's there from Mark. Gonna be a 50-48 by our time here. That's what the official time is in a moment.
Race room says 50-51. Very impressive time to put up here in the race. And yeah, it's a full minute faster than Geek's PV exactly.
Yeah, it's Geek now. Just getting ready to finish up his Rainbow Ride. See if he wants to close this one out. Good back up there on the Breeze Star. So we have Markinator here joining us in the booth. Markinator, pretty solid run for you, man. How you feeling?
Hey, feeling pretty good. That was a pretty good run. There's a few decent sized mistakes. Feeling pretty good. There, that was a overall it was pretty solid. Decent sized mistakes here and there, but overall it was pretty solid.
Yeah,
High
did
50,
beat.
Can't complain.
Yeah, pretty solid run. Only about a minute and a half off of your
High 50,
PB.
can't complain. Yeah, it was looking really good. I was like going to the basement, and then there was like one. Yeah, it was looking really good. That's like going to the basement, and then bomb exploded. There was like one.
Yeah, I just barely wasn't able to get the
bomb.
Yeah, that weird double jump off. Yeah, you did see that.
And then yeah, that was kind of the start of it, but nothing like super major. No meltdowns, just yeah, like misfires. That was kind of the start of it, but nothing like super. Things here and there that cost like 15 or so seconds. Like misfires you cycle. Things here and there that cost like 15 or so seconds. Up when time comes to race Benji.
Yeah, that'll be interesting for sure.
Time comes to race Benji.
You see Geek here wrapping up his TTC 100 coin here. Into that last box.
So how's Geek's run been with the big? So how
do we put this nicely? It has not been fantastic, for sure. He's
mistakes.
Yeah, for basically all of upstairs, he was about 10 stars behind you.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. Lots of pillarless failed attempts. Few deaths actually. Yeah.
Yeah, had a save and quit in Woms, had a couple deaths in Dark World.
That's rough. Yeah, that does happen.
Yeah, that's just a game that we play. That's what we sign up for. Is to have that
yeah, true.
potentially happen, unfortunately, but
yeah, I was just happy to make that a Rainbow Ride without anything too serious. Yeah, I was just happy to make that a Rainbow Ride without anything too serious.
Yeah, it's always a nice feeling.
No deaths.
Oh, a little bit of bonk there. Still 2 stars left. I'm not sure if he got Toad heading in. I wasn't really watching him at that point, but 3 stars left here before heading to bits. Yeah, he's had 2 left on the stars select screen there, so does still have to get Toad. Moving bars and reds, I would assume. I didn't see what he's gotten so far. Typically, those are ones that do last in 70 star and 120 star too, since you get all the stars then.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, almost had some pretty good movement there.
Yeah, I was going for some kind of pro movement there. Needed some kind of wall kick to get up there. I'm not sure exactly how that one works.
Yeah, that's a pretty safe bet, I think.
Yeah, Geek's really good at single star stuff, so sure has a lot of movement here and there like that.
We see a pretty similar moving reds. Oh no, we're not. Never mind. I was gonna say we're gonna see pretty similar to what we saw Markinator do earlier.
Yeah, I did mess up one of those. That's definitely the fastest backup when you mess it up. What IG is not any faster than the standalone if I were just to do it by itself. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, here's a pretty good one.
Nice.
Yeah, much better attempt there.
No!
Oh, but not getting the ground pound.
Oh.
Just slightly too early.
No!
Oh.
Dude.
Oh no.
I thought it was over. Thought it was done.
Oh, did miss that top one. Yeah, just gonna. Oh, I was just gonna yeet himself off the edge again, but nope, he's gonna take this route instead. I guess I have to get that one. Oh, that's lower than I thought, actually.
Yeah, he like
That'll take a little longer to get up there. Yeah.
Off the steep.
Let's get it this time. Yeah, gonna be heading into bits now. Probably with a good bits, probably high 58 pace.
Yeah, with getting the toad, I think it's right at 59. I'm not sure. My gold is a 204. So
okay, I thought a pretty normal time would be like maybe like a 158 or so.
Possibly if he's doing like moving right side and stuff.
Yeah.
With getting the toad, it's pretty tough to get a sub 2 bits.
Yeah, it's definitely doable. I just don't know what like a really good time would be with Toad. See what he goes for here.
Yeah, he might pull out all the stops. Ooh. Here it is. Oh okay. My word!
Oh
no!
That was insane.
Dude, I was excited, bro. That was sick.
If he tries it again.
Yeah.
Yep, here we go. Oh, not gonna long jump off this time. Save himself though.
This is an interesting setup. I think a lot of people will go into like a Mario cam see down, but Geek just does its Lakitu cam.
Looks like it was Mario cam to me. Let's see if he goes for it again here. I think the only one I've seen you Lakitu cam would probably be Kano. Yeah, that is.
Oh, okay, did it there. There was one he didn't do it, but yeah, maybe did it before with the Mario cam.
Yeah, unfortunately, down to just one life here, so if he fails it again.
It is coming close on the line.
There we go. Okay. Not quite getting the fastest cycle you can get there, but still gets a test long jump though, which is pretty cool to see.
Yeah, that's still Manimo cycle. If you missed that first one there.
Oh no.
Oh, moving right side doesn't connect. Oh, the backwards momentum taking him off even further.
Wants to get like a solid run attempt.
Yeah, at this point it's probably just more practice for him.
Yeah, what's the next match? Is that SMO?
Let me check the schedule real quick.
Yeah,
today's Thursday.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be a question for someone who is more well informed than I am. I just came in here pretty last minute.
Yeah, we got around 10 minutes left until Dansta versus Light Ron for the Any% Pro League.
PogChamp.
Yeah, Super Mario Odyssey stuff is fun to watch.
I love it, yeah.
Yeah, I'd agree. Still not getting the moving right to come out.
You have to just finish. You have to just finish. At this point, I feel like it's not about any kind of strat. You just gotta get there. Like, probably should stop doing moving right side.
All right, yeah. Oh.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Dude, 1 HP.
Oh boy!
I thought he was gonna fall off the elevators again.
Oh, have some coins. I wonder if he knows how to do left side, if he's got a setup. Oh, there we go. Standing right.
There we go. Getting up there, finally.
Because Geek might not. He might just straight up do moving right, and that's it.
heading into the pipe now. Yeah, let's finish out strong here. It's one. Very quick second throw there. Very nice.
Sweet, really nice throws.
Yeah, good finish. Can be a low 102 for him. Yeah, as we have Geek joining us in the booth now. Geek, unfortunately, not how you want this one to go. How you feeling, man?
Alright. Hear me out. This is not an excuse, but I'm just like super sick for the past 2 days.
Well, that's problematic.
Like,
Yeah, probably would do some. Yeah, probably definitely wouldn't help in that case for sure.
GG.
GG's.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's, gents.
But we always
So, yeah.
go for right side, and usually I get it.
Yeah. Do you know how to do left side?
I haven't done it in years, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like probably only practiced in the moving right.
Probably get right side like 90% of the time, so I don't really need anything else.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a good race.
Yeah, GG.
I know it's hard to finish, especially once the match is over.
The reason it took me so long to finish is I want to hit ultimate, but for that you have to be like in sync with the cycle. That's why I always went back to the elevators when I failed like the speed kick or so.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess we've got SMO any percent probably coming up next. I don't know who's racing. I guess Dropbox, you have the schedule open. Is that like?
Yeah, just a few minutes. We'll have Dansta versus Lightron for the any percent Pro League. Very exciting match, and then that'll be it for tonight. Well,
Very
depending
cool.
on your time zone, anyway.
Awesome. So yeah, that's coming up in around 7 minutes. We will be right back with you for that.